Oh, no, I gotta.
Jose Andrade.
Just
Hi,
gonna.
Jose Andrade.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. My name is Agent Noel Alvarado with New Mexico State Police. This is Agent Danny Herrera
Yes.
with New Mexico State Police. What's your name?
Jose Andrade.
Okay. And what's your position here at Southern New Mexico Correctional
I'm the
Facility?
acting medical director
Okay.
in
All right.
Southern New Mexico.
All right. And just for the record, today is Monday, April 27th, approximately 5:55 in the afternoon. Today there was an incident in the rec yard where it involved a few inmates, one being assaulted and ultimately deceased. Can you tell us a little bit how you came in contact with that, or how you first learned about it?
Yeah, we were in the medical department,
Okay.
and we hear in the radio that there was some stabbing in the rec yard.
Okay.
So we got ready, but then they said later on there was not a stabbing, there was some kind of head trauma or
Okay.
something. So we were there until they told us there was the area was secure.
Okay.
So we ran to the area there, and when I went there, I saw two officers doing CPR to
Okay.
this inmate. So I ran with the other providers. Even I was having the oxygen tank with me.
Okay.
So when I arrived, I saw this inmate lying on the floor, on the ground,
Okay.
unconscious, and two officers giving the CPR. So I took over and told them I to do CPR. So I did CPR for about 30 seconds, and
Okay.
I told the other officer to give one breathing, and then I stopped to assess the patient.
Okay.
So assessing, there was no pulse.
Okay.
There was no pulse in the carotids, not in the cubital. He was unresponsive. I checked his pupils, both were dilated and fixed.
Okay.
And so I hear his heart. I don't hear any heart sounds.
Okay.
So I decided to stop the CPR, that declare him dead, because we don't have nothing to offer to this guy.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Do you remember at what time approximately it was when you first heard
Yeah,
the
you know,
incident?
we get the time first a little wrong, but one of the nurses, she said that she clocked out to work at 14:30,
Okay.
and it's when we start about
Hearing about it.
Yeah, and then when we went down there about
Okay.
14:30, 14:32 to
All right.
35.
And it doesn't. How long does it take you to get from the?
Well, it took me
Medical center.
about probably 3 minutes, 4 minutes. The thing is, at the beginning, we were not sure
What's going on?
what's going on, and then someone said probably it's a drills, So we we were a little, but then when I saw doing the CPR, I said no, it's something good, so let's run.
All right. Were you able to identify the inmate? Do you know him from?
Yeah, the thing is that, as a matter of fact, I saw this inmate on Saturday.
Oh,
on the
did you?
consult, and he
Okay.
put a sick call. I saw him 2 weeks prior to that, complaining of persistent rhinitis,
Okay.
and having problems breathing, and so I give it treatment. So I saw Saturday for a follow-up,
Okay.
and he was doing fine. He said he was getting better and doing fine. So I saw him for probably 3 minutes. I said, "Are you doing okay? Okay, we're gonna continue with your treatment. We're gonna do that," and he left.
All right.
It was nothing abnormal.
What about the officers that given CPR? Do you
Uh-huh.
know who they are?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Was too young officer, I don't know.
Okay.
And so usually I don't know too many officers here, because I come here to work only Saturdays and Mondays.
Oh, okay.
Because I am part-time.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what time does your shift start?
I start at 6:30 in the morning,
And then what time do you leave?
around 4:15.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been working here?
I've been working in this prison since 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Couple years.
Couple of years.
All right.
Yeah.
So when you get to the inmate,
Yeah.
what do you see just visually? What do
Yeah,
you see at that
I
time?
saw this inmate having some. It was a gush of blood to his right side of the body,
Okay.
and then he had he had a trauma on his right side of his head and the eye,
Okay.
to bleeding through the side of
Okay.
the face. And when I arrived, when we tried to push his jaw position, and he was already a little rigid.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's sometimes probably already there.
Couple for quite some time now.
Probably 15 to 20 minutes, I
Okay.
guess. Yeah.
Alrighty.
He didn't have rigor mortis completely, you know,
Okay, but it
because
was-
I was able to move his arm. And
Oh,
everything.
okay.
No, yeah.
Alright. Any questions on
No.
it?
What time did you pronounce him?
Around 13, no, excuse me, 14:30. I said between 14:37, 14:39. It's approximately, you know.
Okay.
That's when the officer said, okay, we're gonna. Even I was a little. I said at the beginning, I hear 14:27, but no, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah.
Was a little.
I'll put 1439.
Yeah, 14:39.
Sounds good. I don't think we have any questions. Anything that I didn't ask that you think is important that you tell us, or?
Well, you know, in these cases, I stopped the CPR because my assessment said that he was already dead. We didn't have anything to offer to him.
No, and I trust that.
Yeah, and that, so we didn't move the body, we didn't do nothing, we didn't transfer to the gurney, nothing, because I learned from previous that I don't have to move it.
Anything, yeah.
Because I work in hubs in the prison.
Oh, did you
there
really?
for 4.5 years
Oh,
in the
wow.
prison there.
Quite some while.
So I know, learn.
Kind of the
some-
procedure to go to.
Don't move the body.
Yeah, alrighty.
All right?
Sounds good. If you have anything else, think of anything, let me
Yes,
know.
I will.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Let me turn this off.